Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. So today I have an exciting makeup tutorial for you guys, and it is featuring Charlotte Tilbury. It's like the nation's favorite cosmetics line. Like, I'm obsessed. I've kind of got re-obsessed with Charlotte Tilbury. So I thought I'd sit down and do a video and do an unboxing as well. But before we get into the video, if you haven't already subscribed to my YouTube channel, I would honestly absolutely love it. I'm hitting a milestone on my subscriber list, and it would just, honestly, it would just mean the world to kind of have a bigger community. And for all my returning subscribers and my OGs and the people that always leave a comment, you know who you are. I love you and thank you so much. So before I do like the unboxing, I just want to quickly, I've done my base and my skincare, and this is also new from Charlotte Tilbury. It is the Collagen Superfusion Facial Oil. So I actually got introduced to this at an event I went to with GHD Hair, and Charlotte Tilbury was kind of like the partner, makeup partner, sponsor, and I absolutely love the texture of this. It is like liquid gold. I thought nothing can top my La Mer oil, but this is pretty close. So this is infused with lots of different hydrating oils. You can use it in the day, in the night. I love pairing it with my Charlotte Tilbury Magic Cream. It is like a wonder duo, and I love having this as my base before I put on my makeup. It just blends into the skin so seamlessly. It doesn't feel like you've got a film over your skin. And I do have combinations, sometimes oily, sometimes dry. It's like my skin can never make up its mind, but it seems to work. I love putting this on before I go to bed, like 20 to 30 minutes before I actually stick my head down on a pillow. And my skin's, it's like, it's worked wonders. I have broken out at the moment, and it's because my skin is just so dehydrated and I've been using too many actives, etc. So this is just, I absolutely love it. If you want me to do a separate dedicated video, or maybe like a YouTube shorts maybe, let me know in the comments down below. Another product, the Magic Cream. I have been babying this product and I don't know why. I should just use it and then just get a refill. I don't know why I'm like, oh my god, it's so precious, I can only use it for special occasions. No, my skin loves it, and I'm all about what my skin actually loves, and just use that. I don't care the cost, because when my skin breaks out, it honestly messes with my mental health. So I'd rather just invest and use rather than spend the money, never use it, it goes off, and then I'm suffering. You know what I mean? And then I did foundation. I actually don't have any Charlotte Tilbury foundations. Can you let me know down in the comments, like, what do you guys recommend? Do I need to go in store? At the moment, I've been using my Shiseido Synchno Skin. I did a video on that. It is so great at blurring. Absolutely love it. Then Laura Mercier powder to set everywhere. Done my brows, and then for contouring slash giving a bit of colour to my skin, I have used the Airbrush Bronzer. I know everybody loves slash hates it because it has this kind of film on it, but what I kind of do is I get a spoolie for like your eyelashes, your brows, and I kind of rough it up a bit, and then I can go in and use it absolutely fine. I love how big it is, I love how compact, and I love that it's refillable, so you save money again in the long run because the packaging is so lovely. Yeah, so it's really great. Okay, so that is out the way. So the package, let me open it. If you've never ordered from charlottetilbury.com, this is kind of what you expect. I just did the basic free packaging. I know that if you spend over a certain amount of money, you get free packaging, and you also get like free gifts sometimes. They have an amazing loyalty program, so you earn points, turn that into gifts. It's just absolutely beautiful when you open it. You've got a little note from Charlotte here. I love the way that, I mean, it's personalised. I have my name on it. It's like, Darling Mona. You also get, like, there's so many like free stuff that you get, which I absolutely love. I've got here a magic gift for you. Receive a free Walk of Shame eyeliner when you spend £49. I'm always getting stuff, and I love that. Like, who doesn't love a freebie? So you get that in here, and then it's her signature like burgundy packaging, and then open it up. Oh, and also you get free samples in here. So the free samples I got was obviously the Magic Cream, because you can never have too much of it, to be honest. And these little travel sizes, I put them in my makeup bag, and then whenever I'm out and about I use it. Oh, and because I loved this oil so much, I got a sample of the oil again, just so I can have it in my bag, and it's done. So I have got 2 products here. This is what it looks like. So Charlotte Tilbury is doing this whole resurgence of the Pillow Talk. It's called Pillow Talk Party. She's also brought out her mascara again in a beautiful burgundy shade. I haven't bought that, so I just put you guys a little bit closer so I can show off the new products that I have here. So I do really love this mascara, so I did get a top up. I've done a review on this mascara. It is truly amazing, so I got one of those. Let's get into these, because this is what's new. This is what you guys have come on this channel to check out. The first is the, oh my god, the packaging. It has like this pearlescent pink. Can you see that? It's so beautiful. So this comes in 2 shades. I only got it in the 1. I was really drawn to like this pearly pink shade, and I felt like the other one is a shade that I do already have in my collection, so I wanted to try this one. It's definitely more pinky. It's very more innocent-y. I don't know. Let's see. I love the pink Pillow Talk embossed in there. So gorgeous. Let's see if this is actually a good match for me. Oh, it's very light. I don't know if you can see that. Maybe it's probably too light for my skin tone, like if I've got a tan, but I really like this. I think it will work really well. Anyway, let's see. We're going to try it out. So the shade I got is called Romance Light, and it is a very romantic pink shade. It does come in a darker shade. I'm not sure if that one would have been too dark for me. That one is called Dream Light, and it says here that it is more of a warm pink highlighter, but this is definitely a more cool toned highlighter, which sometimes I actually like. Like, I always tend to go for the more warm shades, and I thought I needed something different, so I picked up this one, and that is £35. Then let's go on to the eyeshadow quad that I'm so excited to try. I didn't get the Fire Rose palette, and people have said that this is very much like that but better, and I don't have the previous Pillow Talk palette that they got, which again people said was actually too light. I do have the Pillow Talk Pops eyeshadow palette, which I can do a side by side, but let me first show you this. It's the Pillow Talk Dreams, and again, I went to an event with GHD. Charlotte Tilbury was there doing makeovers, and the makeup artist used this palette on me, and I was so shook at how beautiful my eyes looked. I'll see if I can insert a picture, but I spoke about it on Instagram, and I was like, what palette is that? I need to know. She's like, it's actually not out yet, it's coming out very soon. So that's how I kind of heard about this palette, and once I got the email saying it was live, I bought it. And I believe it's a bit more pricey than her normal palettes, which I don't know if she's maybe had a price increase, but I remember her palettes used to be like £40, and I think this is like 43. Yeah, so this is 43, and oh my god, I mean, you can see, like, if you go on her website, there's loads of new additions, lovely little bundles that you can get. But this is just such, it has like deeper dark tones, 2 matte shades as well, and then 2 of your pop enhanced shades. I think that's how she calls them. No, these are your enhanced shades and these are your pop shades. Compared to my Pillow Talk palette of pops, I probably much prefer this one. I don't really gravitate towards this eyeshadow palette. You can see I've kind of not really used it that much, and it has started to, what is the word, like, you get that icky film over it, so I do have to scrape it a lot, but I do use this with brushes, and you're actually meant to use it with your fingers. So side by side, I will do swatches so you guys can see. But this just looks, I don't even want to like put my fingers in it. I don't know if you guys can really see. There we go. So this is meant to be more for medium skin tones, because the original Pillow Talk palette was probably a bit too light. And this I can see like will show up on my skin tone. So, oh my god. that feeling of when you get into a whole new palette. It's like amazing. Right, I'll put it on here. I mean, that's me doing it very rough, but apparently these have new formulations. Oh my god, that's so bad. The brown shade looks quite intense. I love that. Even the burnt kind of colour, it's very red and rosy, which is great as well. In the palette, it definitely looks more pinky, but on the swatches, it has that kind of red brick to it. And the enhanced shimmer shades glide on really well. It's completely different to the formula from the palette of Pops, where that feels very bitty, it feels very glittery. This feels really smooth, like when you glide it on the hand, it feels really good. So let's get stuck into this, and I thought I would do an eye look that is very Charlotte Tilbury and is like her signature look with these shades. So how the team at Charlotte Tilbury like to use this palette is, first they go in with this shade, and this is meant to be your all over base color shade. So let's give it a go. I'm picking it up with a flat brush like this and putting it all over my eye. It is very pretty, and it's got this really lovely pearlescent sheen to it, and it's picking up really well with a brush, something which you just couldn't with her other shades. Like the formula is really good. That looks so nice, and I'm also just bringing it up like that. Then it says that this colour here is meant to be like your, is it your defined, like you put it over like this, I don't know, is it your defined shade? Let's give it a go. Pretty sure it's defined. This is very pigmented, so I'd suggest like picking it up really slowly. The colours look absolutely beautiful. Oh god, I love that. That's so nice. Blends in really well with the base colour as well. And again, I'm just bringing that out, kind of that signature Charlotte Tilbury look. I'm also going to get a smudge brush and use that colour for under the eyes as well. This is a very Charlotte Tilbury technique that she loves to use. And to be honest, I was never a fan of, but actually it makes my eyes look bigger, which is good. Then next you go in with this shade here, and you're meant to like deepen out the outer corners. What I love about Charlotte Tilbury is that she really makes things easy for people to follow, and it's almost like anybody can be the makeup artist. And that has just made my eyes look so much bigger by just concentrating it on the outer edge. And then with this shade here, you're meant to use your finger, and that is your pop shade. So, and pop that all over the eye. Wow, that is, it definitely feels metallic. It looks wet, and it is really beautiful. I'm going to go back in with this shade because I just want to add just to the tip there. Can you see the difference that it's made? It's just giving it that 3D dimension. And then I'm going to go back with my little finger and go in the corner a little bit. Oh, and I forgot, I'm going to take that darker shade as well, and I'm just going to put that on the outer corner. And then I'm going to use a little bit of this shimmer as well, why not? And put that in the inner corner there. Just going to do the other eye, and then I'll be back for the eyeliner and mascara. So eyes done. I'm now just going to go in with the Pillow Talk eyeliner. I do love this one. It's great for dark eyes. I don't actually like wearing black eyeliner. I love a black mascara, but eyeliner, no. I feel like it just makes my eyes look too dark. And I know Charlotte Tilbury has her special way of doing this. She likes to go out like that, and I really like to lift my eyes. So I'm gonna go for an in-between look. So the great thing about these eyeliners is that once they are on, that is it. They are going to last you all day. The only thing is you really do have to warm this up. I haven't used this in a while, so it was a bit like, just needed to be rubbed against my skin a little bit to get warmed up. So I think that's worked really well with my eyes. It's just made them look so much bigger, browner. I really like them. So naturally, to finish off, I'm going to go in with the Pillow Talk mascara. I don't even need to really curl my lashes when I use this because it does all the work for me. Just done an amazing job. Looks so good. Now for the other eye. So that has just made my eyes pop. Absolutely love this palette. There was really minimum fallout, to be honest, and I think it was probably just me being quite vigorous with the product. So I would always suggest maybe tapping it out to begin with, just so you know how much your brush will pick up and etc. But this look, if you have dark eyes, this is the one for you. Don't go for the previous Pillow Talk palette. I think if you have medium skin tone, deeper, richer tones, if you have darker eyes, this is what's going to make them pop. And definitely doing Charlotte's technique of the eyeliner has made my eyes look so much bigger. I'm a little bit obsessed. It looks so good. Right, eyes done. Highly recommend this. Grab it before it sells out, guys. Okay, so I'm just going to put some blush on before I do the highlighter. For that, I am going to use my beloved Pinkasm beauty wand, and this is what the makeup artist used on me at the event. Just seeing the makeup artist do her thing has like made me want to pick it up even more. So what I'm doing is putting it on the really high points of my cheeks and lifting, and it's giving me that nice contouring effect. I've probably put too much on, like a little bit does go a long way, and you can use some of it on the bridge of your nose. Just make sure that is all blended. And I'm just using my fingers for this because this is what all the Charlotte Tilbury makeup artists are taught to do, is just use, you know, what God gave you basically. And that looks so good. And again, any excess on the bridge of the nose, you can kind of just tap it a little bit everywhere. It gives you that really nice cohesive look. So it gives you that really lovely lifted blush look. You've got the glow in there as well, so you look super dewy. Let's go into the Pillow Talk highlighter. I would normally go in with my beauty wand in the Goldgasm shade, but we're going to use this. And can you see why I chose the more paler, cool toned pink? Because I do go for a lot of golds, warm, rich tones. It is intense, let's put it that way. Let's put some on the forehead. It goes really nicely with the pink. I'm just swishing it all around. Can you see that, how natural it looks? And it has a very nice like blurring look to it. It doesn't like seep into your pores. It's very natural. I really do like this shade. It's definitely something different, and I think if you do have warm tones, you can totally go for this as well. Like, you don't have to go with what's recommended. That looks really nice. Can you see how it's not exaggerating like pores in the skin, any blemishes? It's giving you that very nice blurring effect, that airbrush effect, which Charlotte Tilbury does really well. So this wouldn't be a Charlotte Tilbury Pillow Talk look without the iconic Pillow Talk lip combo. Now, I do have the OG, the original Pillow Talk lipstick. I've always felt this was my lip shade, and it kind of got lost, but I did love it, and I still do love it. I think there's a time and a place for this, especially maybe when I'm more tanned. But I wanted to try the medium and just see if I prefer this better for my skin tone, and I did get the pencil to go with it. I am gonna overline my lips because I obviously want them to look bigger and that very pillow talk look. You can see that so far this is the better match for me in terms of lip liner, because I feel like a darker lip liner really does define your lips and make them look perfect. And then I just colour them in a little bit just on the sides. So far I definitely think the medium Pillow Talk is my shade. I think I've been using the wrong lip pencil for so long. I mean, I could just leave it like this and be done with it. It looks really, really good, but let's go in with the lipstick. Yeah, just as I thought. It's perfect. Almost reminds me a little bit of the Supermodel lipstick. I should probably do a little video of like my Charlotte Tilbury lipstick collection, but can you just see that? How nice that looks. And then just top it off, I'm going to use the Pillow Talk lip gloss, and this is the, what was this, like the Bejeweled collection, because it's got this special lid on it, and I'm just going to put that on the centre of my lips. So guys, that is everything that I picked up from Charlotte Tilbury. I hope this video was helpful, useful. If you're interested in buying any of the products but you just wasn't sure what it looked like, then I hope this was a great guide. I will leave all the links down below, everything that I used, even like my base, like the foundation and stuff, in case you guys were interested. Let me know in the comments down below, what is your favourite product and what products do I need to try from Charlotte Tilbury? There's still so many out there, like iconic nude lip liner is iconic, and there's some other things like the Collagen lip gloss everyone recommends. So I'd love to hear from you guys. What do you recommend? And yeah, I think that's it. So don't forget to give this video a thumbs up. If you want to see more of me, come over to my Instagram, which is @MonaZeisBeauty. But for now, I'll see you in my next video. Bye guys.